Okay, so first you're going to take your meat and you're going to season it however you like. There's pieces of goat as well as oxtail. I used the complete body of seasonings and Himalayan salt, cumin, Italian seasoning, and I let it boil with the lid on the top of it. But this is it boiling. Then you're going to take your tomatoes and your onion and just set it in there and let it cook for about 30 minutes. It's going to get very soft. Once it's soft, you put it all in a blender. You put the onion, the tomato. I have 3 habanero peppers and a red bell pepper. And this is what, and then I put some water, about 3 cups of water, 3 to 4 cups of water. Really, the water, you just keep adding it in as you go because you know that the water is going to cook down. But this is about how much I did for now. So then you want to pour it back into the pot with the boiling meat. Pour that whole mixture in there. If you want it just a little bit chunky, you don't have to blend it as much. If you want it more smooth, you blend it a little bit longer. I like mine to be medium. Okay. And then actually I ended up blending 2 more tomatoes. Just because I wanted to make more soup because I know I'm going to be sharing. So this is how it looks after you let it cook some. And I also put in, you can do Maggi cubes, you can do bouillon seasoning, but I put 2 tablespoons of that in there as well. And really, it's a taste as you go type of situation. You know, it's a fine line of making sure it's not too salty, but having enough seasoning to where it's not bland, because you know tomatoes can have kind of have a bland tart taste if you don't season it properly. So from there, I'm going to add in the tomato paste. Normally I just do a tablespoon, but I pretty much end up putting almost the entire thing because I'm doing a big pot. The tomato paste is going to make it more thick and a little bit more creamy. And this entire time, I'm really cooking the entire soup on high because I don't have all day. This soup, sometimes, you know, the Ghanaians, when they make it, they cook this soup all day long. And then I just don't have all day. But yeah, this is how it's starting to look. The tomato paste will make it look a little bit darker. And really, you know that it's done once it cooks down and the meat is tender to where it can almost fall off the bone. You want the meat, you just really cook it to where the meat is tender. All those flavors from the meat will blend in with the soup. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to continue to sip and taste it and stir it until I get the flavor that I want. But overall, this is the gist and it's pretty much done. I let it cook down for probably like another 45 minutes. By then, everything should be blended. And this is also a type of soup where the next day it tastes even better. So you just put it on a low setting to heat it back up so you can eat it again. All right, and that's it.